lab number 83. This will be a final lab of our small advanced lab series on how to set up application center on a Bluemix. And now when we have a running application center on local machine with database on a Bluemix, the only thing that left is actually to push this one to Bluemix. And we will start with opening the browser and navigating to Bluemix console and logging in. So now let's go inside our application center help application. This is the name, how I name it. And what we need to do is to click start coding. And right now we are interested in the login line. So what we need to do is to copy this line with the login, open terminal and pass it there. API endpoint can be copied from the line before that one. Then you need to provide your password. That's it. And now instead of pushing application using CF push AppCenter help, we will actually push it with providing a specific server location. So this is one of the ways to push application that will actually override existing server settings with all the XML, configs, additional libs and everything with your existing one. So it will look like this. CF push, then the name will be the same, AppCenter help. This should be the name of your app, so if you have a different name, provided here. And then -p and the location itself. So in my case, location will be, and in your case, I assume it will be the same, downloads will p. Then we will have the users, then servers, and then the name of the server. As you remember, I call it AppCenter. So this is how it should look, and just click enter. It will take some time, so what it will do, it will upload this server with our 2 WAR files, in total about 60 megabytes, to Bluemix, and it will also restage the application, and afterwards it should be running. So let's wait until this process will finish. So now when this process actually finished, what we can do is to navigate to this URL. You have it underneath, so I'll open it in a new tab. And you also need to provide the correct location. So as you remember, AppCenter console will be the right context root. So the username and the password in my case are default ones, so AppCenter admin, and then the admin. And as you can see, we are inside a console with our application there. Because the database is the same, we only moved the application server from one location on our local host to actually to the Bluemix. So now let's check installers. I will copy the URL and pass it into the separate tab. The URL is application center /installers HTML. So those are our installers, and now let's test also the HTTPS connection. So one thing we need to do is to say that this is the HTTPS protocol, no need to specify the port or anything else, and just click enter once again. That's it. As you can see, this is the valid HTTPS connection. You can check the information inside. Everything is valid, secure server CA. The certificate is there. The connection uses TLS version 1.2, so it's properly set it up. And now the optional step, I would recommend you to do so to configure and to actually do this optional step. You will need application, the EPA file or something like that suitable for iOS, because the main verifier is the iOS device with a lot of requirements, especially starting from iOS 9. That needs to be signed with your certificate, so just ask for that from your developer and iOS device to verify this installation. So I have both. What I will do, I will add iOS application here. So my application is based on one of the demo projects from our lab series. I will copy it from my host machine and let me pass it somewhere in downloads folder, for example. I cannot share this one because you cannot use it. It's not signed for other devices than my test device. So you need to have your own. Anyway, so I will select this application. Then I will need to specify that this one is the installer. I will say that like App Store test application. This is my test app. And here is my device connected through AirPlay, so nothing special here. So what I will do, I will need to provide this URL. This will be a proper URL, and I will actually use HTTPS connection. So I'll go to this URL, and I will also need to provide a context root. Let's use the demo username and demo as the password. This is the second default user that was defined in the config. So now I can click on this test application and click install. I need to confirm that I will be going to install this. As you may notice, everything is in Russian language because this is the default language for this device. And actually it starts downloading. So when the setup will be completed, and it will be in a second, yep, I will be able to launch this app. So as you can see, this is the fully working schema. This is the application center on a Bluemix. We were able to install the application from one of our lab series, other lab series from Admin Day, to verify the AppCenter installation. So basically on this step, thank you for watching this, and thank you for going through this advanced lab series. I again want to say that this is not the official path, and this cannot be the recommended path. This is just one of the examples how you can set up the application center and how it may work, especially for, as I also was saying in the past, pilots, demo projects, some small POCs. It will be perfect. Thank you.